you still see? Where's that? Oh, that's the game. That's in the game. Okay, cool. It's like right at the edge of my camera, so wasn't sure. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Where am I in camera? There we are. Hello, and welcome to Pseudo Single Player Monday with me, Rocket Dog, and today we're continuing our adventure through the blueprints. I had to go that way for some reason. I don't know why. Thanks for being here. Let's jump right back into it. Yeah, if you enjoy your time here, head on down, hit all those funny buttons, make me feel good inside. Let's go to day 16 in this really weird world of shifting rooms and blueprints and mystery. We've learned quite a bit. We've also not learned quite a bit. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this time. We should first, I think, head outside. Should first go outside into the garden and go see what the outside room will give us today. Day 16. Hi, birds. Open sesame. The tool shed. 2 special items. The hovel. Footprints instead of diamonds. This is a good one. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. Ooh, that one might be really nice, actually. Let's go in there, see what it looks like. Let's do it. We have not done this one yet. We haven't seen what will come about if we go down here. What kind of secrets do we see? Show me the secrets. Okay. Water cooler. We got beans. Okay. Cool. Canned water. Time lock safe. A terminal. We can probably get into. Canned fruit, canned water, and a note. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Well, they're not here. Whoever they are, they're not here. Vitamins. Those are always good to have on hand. Let's see what the terminal has for us. Bomb shelter. Enter. Time lock safe. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation level detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount St. Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Take the measurement. 0.12. And it was 12. Okay. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use the date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Sure. Please enter the unlock date. Is this current day? Or what is the current day? What is the current day? It said the network was disconnected. I don't know if we'll get anywhere with this one. Staff services, remote terminal, electric mail, data transfers. Not currently available. Thank you. Email. Nope. Remote terminal access. That's what I thought. Yeah. Can't access any of them because they don't exist. Staff services. Request schedule say, yeah. Can't do really any of this. Special order. What would you like to order? Ooh, right. I want a magnifying glass and a metal detector to do the flame thing. Because we need to light the candles in, or no. We need to light the dynamite that is in the room that we're in, but a different room. I forget which one. So we'll go magnifying glass. Sure. Yeah, sure. Approve the order. Order accepted. Hello. What? Oh.
It made me sad, and it was really weird.
It was really weird.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know how it did by itself.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Like, he don't know what to do about the house now.
Right, yeah.
I think it was a monster. I think it was just my blanket.
Okay.
I think it was just right in my bed.
Sure. Can you go lay in your bed and turn on your music? Turn on your circle light?
Yeah. No, I think it's going out of battery.
It's running out of batteries.
I think so.
Hmm.
Oh, my, that's sparkly.
Sparkly pink?
That,
Yeah, we have stuff up there.
yeah. They different colors are like this.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here.
I can't turn it on, and I think it's running out of batteries.
It's running out of batteries. What's running out of batteries?
My only running out of batteries.
Okay.
The sofa thing is running out of batteries. I think.
Okay. Well, Dada's playing a game. You see this? See what Dada's playing right now? It's right here.
I like this game.
You like this game?
Yeah.
It's good. We're gonna go. I can't open the safe yet. I don't know what the current date is, so I should know what the current date is, shouldn't I? Day 16 from.
What is this game called?
It's 16 days from whenever the last one is. Also, what is this? It's just things up there. Hi, little miss. Yeah. Squad Mom says hi. You say hi.
Hi.
We're gonna wait for Mom to come and get you. I should know what day this is. I'm gonna go check on the date, the current date. Money. Right.
What is this game called?
Right. Yeah. Okay. This game is called Blueprints. We go through the house.
Oh,
Yep.
That's spooky. This game. It's like real spooky or something.
Do you think it's spooky?
I just think this is like a different house. What is this house called?
This house is called a manor, and it's on. I guess it's kind of a mansion. And it's the Mount Holly Estate. Can you say that? The Mount Holly Estate.
That's silly.
That's silly?
Yeah, it looks like so silly.
Let's go into the breakfast nook over here. We get a key and some bacon and eggs. I think we'll save that, though.
I think so.
You think so?
I don't know.
Never mind. I'm not. No, adds morning room to today's draft pool. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find the morning room in this next room. No. It's not. Although, the next three rooms, the next three red rooms, we are immune to at the moment. So we're going to go with...
Red room or something.
Yeah. Do you want to go with the red room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What is this house called?
It's called the Mount Holly Estate. Can you say that?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Well, prove it.
I think I want to go in the blue house.
You want to go in the blue house?
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to pick the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick the blue one. Look where we are. Whoa.
It has different pictures.
There's a lot of pictures up here, huh?
Horses, peoples,
Mm-hmm.
and hats on people. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Ah, another one. A horse again.
Yeah, they're just, yep, they're all the same.
They're different.
Well, they're the same, but they're different.
No, same, they different.
You want to see something? Watch this. It's a secret safe.
That's silly.
It is silly, huh? I think you're silly. Do I want the garage? I don't need the garage. It has keys, though.
I'm not going a blue one again.
The blue one?
That blue one. I think I want to go in the orange one.
The orange ones are good, but I'm going to redraw just to see what we get. Ooh, the veranda.
Ooh, I want to do that one.
You want to do that one? We haven't been in that one yet. Greater chance of finding green items in green rooms.
I like that one.
Ooh. Oh, look! A metal detector. What do you see over here?
Trees.
Trees.
Mountains.
Mountains.
And clouds.
Yep, there are clouds, definitely.
And it's the sky.
Functional metal detector.
Oh, see, Paw Patrol has sky in it.
What?
Paw Patrol has sky in it.
Paw Patrol? Okay, yep. Paw Patrol does have sky in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Uranus.
Is it?
That's what I did. Why we just want... Oh, I want to go in the purple one.
Oh, well, I picked the blue one, so we gotta go in the blue one.
Okay. I want blue.
Take money and an apple, which gives us 2 more steps. We go through this door. It wants us to use a key, so we're not going to use that door right now. And Dad needs to find... I need to go all the way to the top to find our next clues. Ooh, the dining room.
Oh, I want to go there.
You want to go there?
Yeah. I sure want that.
I think that's a good idea. What are you yelling about, Squad Mom?
What?
Some candles here. Can't really light the candles yet. We don't have magnifying glass or the shop.
I don't know if we have any.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a shop at all. I put a key card in Kochek. I don't know if I want to keep that there or do something else. Although I don't really have many options here right now.
Oh, I want to go to the blue one.
This blue one?
Yeah.
It's just a closet.
I just want to go there
Okay.
to closet.
All right. The letters. Yeah, we need to go get the letters. The upper letters. I got a key and a dice. A die. Singular. And can we get this paint out of the way so I can... Oh, there's got to be more to this room. There should be more to this room.
I sure think it means baby room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't see anything to click on, so I guess it's just here. It's just stuck until maybe we figure something else out.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you can check if it has more space.
Need to check?
Yeah. I think so.
Hmm.
I think you can check later.
Okay, we'll check later. Let's go in here.
I think I want the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
That one has a puzzle in it.
Oh,
And we have library books in the library.
I want that one.
You like the library?
Oh, I want orange one. That's my favorite color.
The orange is your favorite color?
Yeah, I want orange.
Okay, but that one's not very useful for me right now. So how about we use the library?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh look, they left me an apple. And a money
On the floor.
on the floor.
That's so silly.
What was the last one that I got? The pump system?
Hmm?
Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. We saw that one. I think the only one we haven't seen is History of Renna, and maybe the Fixed Stars, but let's do it. That one takes us to the dining room. Got an empty book over here, an empty book over there. Let's go up. Lo, 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 lo. And walk around. There's like, it's a weird thing on a book there. No coins, no keys, no money. Let's take a look. Magnifying glass, most paid for. Observatory. Contraptions at me.
You almost done with your snack?
Yeah. That's mine though.
Yeah, I think so. Do you know this? We can go.
Whoa, down we go. You okay? Are you dizzy?
Yeah. That's a guy there, dizzy.
Mm.
Ooh, green. That's my favorite color.
Green?
Yeah, it's my favorite color. Oh, more green. I'll see my favorite color again.
I don't see any green. What are you seeing?
I see blue in this house.
Mom says, "Don't be dizzy." Courtyard.
That one, that's
Requires a gem.
I think I want that one.
That one's not very useful. It doesn't have any other doors. We're gonna go with the orange one.
Okay. Orange.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see blue in this house again. Ah.
Oh, a key. I didn't know a key could be there.
Huh.
Neat. The observatory, or the boudoir.
Oh, red.
I don't have a... I could redraw, but I don't want to redraw. I don't want to do red. Reds are not good. Go this one.
What do you pick? Red?
Red, look. What is that?
A Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree.
Wow.
Don't you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one.
That's your favorite? Wait a second.
Something missing. Something's missing there.
Yeah, there is something missing there.
Huh. Strange.
It is strange.
Hmm.
The letters. No, the letters, Squad Mom. The letters.
I know there's two. E, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Uh-huh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
Just like that?
Now, it does do a whole thing.
Hmm.
It's a L.
You gotta do the whole thing?
Yeah. Is it? Looks like it. Oh. Let's go with
You
the...
wanna do a puzzle?
Yeah, one. I want to do a puzzle
Alright,
one.
we'll do it. We'll do a puzzle one. Okay, there are 3 boxes.
A scissor.
Does that count as a key metal detector?
I think
No,
this
there's
says...
a coin on the floor.
Again, that's
Okay.
so silly.
That is silly. Okay. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Well, this box has the word blue on it. This one does not. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Can a blank statement be false?
I think I'm gonna go with the blue one.
Okay. That one lied. You didn't help at all. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Hey, you
What?
closed it yet?
No, we can't open another one because we used the key already. We can go this way, though. Go through this door.
That don't have a door, right?
This one has a couple doors. And it's our best bet right now.
I think I'm gonna go with the red one.
Yeah.
This has baseball things.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yep, basketball. And coins.
Ooh, on the floor. That's silly.
That is so silly. Can't get the courtyard. Bedroom is not the best idea.
I think maybe.
You what?
I think this is... I don't know.
You don't know?
You picked the blue one?
Yeah, I
With
picked the blue one.
coins?
Yeah, because it has keys in it and a gem.
Yeah, a gem.
A gem so that we can open other doors.
The
ladders.
Ooh, yeah, there's.
The ladders.
Ooh, that's way cool.
Really cool.
I think I don't want to say that anymore.
Oh, okay, alright. See, there's a safe over here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the ladder.
Alright, let's try this door. Should we just be in the spare room? Should we use the spare room?
Yeah. Sure.
Smart.
Watch. A ladder.
Yep, there's a ladder there, huh? Where does it go?
I don't know. I think it don't have any more space.
More space?
No more space for ladders. I don't know.
Hmm.
Has any more space?
Use the dice.
Yeah,
That
sure.
didn't help me at all. We use the guest bedroom here. It'll give us 10 more steps. And another key. I wonder if there's a safe in here somewhere. I haven't, like, tried all the books or anything. What is that?
It's dog?
Little dog toy?
No, it's fragile, is it?
Is it fragile?
Yeah, it is. Because it's not a toy, right?
I can't touch it, so I don't know.
I can touch it on your screen.
On my screen?
Not on your screen. That's so silly.
It is so silly.
I'm just shaking my head. I'm not being dizzy.
Not being dizzy? Are you getting dizzy?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You're just gonna have the doors opened.
Yeah, there's a lot of doors we gotta go through, huh? Gonna use a key and see what it gives us. A bedroom, the observatory.
I think I want to go with that one.
The observatory? That's a good choice.
This has a bunch of space for us.
There's a bunch of space. Do you want to see the stars?
Nope. Oh, you see stars?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
that makes so
The slice.
Oh, so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I love you. So beautiful. Yeah, you're silly. All right, we have the hallway, the dark room, and the walk-in closet. We don't have another gem to use, so we're gonna have to go with the dark room.
Dark room is fun.
Yeah, and this will be our last red room. So we'll see. Yeah, nothing happened. Good. Okay, this will be our last red room.
I don't know what's
What is this?
A box?
Battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions.
That's fun.
That's nice to have, I guess. Okay. All right. So we need to go this way. I don't have any gems, so I can't do the office. I guess this is the bunk room.
So I want that one. It's
Okay.
my favorite.
What is that?
The mouse.
What's it doing?
I,
Hi, buddy.
I think he wants to be out. Or
You think he
something.
wants to be out? I don't think I can get him, though. Yeah, I can't get him.
Uh-uh. I think I don't know how to get in this room. I can't get him because it's too high.
There's
for me.
bananas in here.
Huh?
There's bananas in here.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Quite on the
On the
ground.
floor, yep.
Yeah, that's so silly.
That is so silly. Okay,
Sorry.
why are you shaking your head?
And this.
Are you dizzy?
Nah, I'm this.
Does your tummy feel weird?
Just so you I do that all the time.
Uh-huh.
Eh. I'm not dizzy.
You're not dizzy? Because it's okay if you are dizzy. Just don't puke on my desk, okay?
What do you pick?
I picked the archives, which is not the best option. Kind of wish I got this one last time, but yeah.
I think it won't work.
You don't think it'll work?
Hey, I'm not there. Where's her?
She left. I don't know.
She's not getting me.
Nope, she's not getting you right now. Hold on. Okay, we need to go north.
Somewhere, I don't know.
West.
I think.
So let's try west first. I have 3 more keys, 2 more keys. The furnace. I don't have any gems. Furnace it is.
Will you pick? Where's this one?
I picked the furnace. Yeah. Furnace should be attached to the boiler room or something. Not even sure how we're gonna get all that. Does it show? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna have to track all of those too. It's annoying.
That's like annoying. I just don't know how that goes.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna make me use all of my keys. And all these things. Oh, man.
Oh no. How do I get this back?
I don't know. At least the weight room has every door. But they're gonna be locked, aren't they? Okay, that means dinner's ready, so we can go back to the, look, the breaker box.
I'm gonna go back there.
Wanna go back there?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, looking for these. Crate and chart.
What? And what?
Oh yeah, I already had that. Right.
I think I don't think I think.
Crate and rate is my best option here, I think. Which would be count, right? Maybe it's don't count small gates. Don't count small gates. 8, correct, 8. Okay. Can you go inside and find Mom?
Okay.
Okay. Yearns for the stars. It's so beautiful. She's great. Love her. She's so cute. All right, weight room. Treat me right, okay? Treat me right. Give me this. You're gonna make me use a key, but I will get a letter. Maybe. Goose. All right. Flight and light. So it's F. Right. Can you let me in? Knock knock. I think that's it. Well, the weight room has one more. The archives has one more door. Sure, let's try it. I don't have any more keys, so please open. Alright, archives, your turn. Please open. Oh, these locked doors. Let's see, we got tags, clock, and time and tie. Just make that, yeah, small, yeah. Time and tie. So that's it. That's all we get for the day. We get more steps in the dining room. We have a battery pack. Right. The veranda. What's it today? Fish? Lemon glazed salmon. Additional, if you have an aquarium, you pick the one meal, the one time that I don't have an aquarium, that I have the furnace. One time I have the furnace in the room and you don't use the furnace? I'll eat it. I'm gonna like it. Also, who's cooking? I don't think there's any keys or anything in here, right? Yeah. The letters. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try. I'm gonna do it until we get it. I don't need you. Where was my... There it is. Clear. 1985. It's not. Yeah. Just trying I'm trying them in different combinations. 5188. Clear. And if we do 8815. See, there's only like 3. We have so many dates to go through, though. Small. Small gates. We can make it. We got it. What was it? 1128 or something? There it is. Yeah. 1128. There's like, we're almost to that date, actually. Uh, Hard on tree 1128. 517266. My eye is twitching. The letters. C, C, D, E, G? No. vertical. It's not don't count. Yeah, it's not don't. So we go small gates. Actually. Because it's 19. How many digits is this code? Save for this drawing room. If it's dates, then it's what? 2, 2, and 4. It's 8. There's so many 8s. There's so many 8s. You know what? I have an idea. No, that doesn't work. Okay, 1885. That's part of the code. We need 2 more. I mean, we have small gates and long gates, but those don't count. So, well, if we don't want to count the small gates, right? Something 22. Six, 5, 11. We got 22. Thank you. Oh god, I mean, yeah, well, bruh. What do you mean? We don't want small gates. Look. We want long gates. Maybe we want some of them. The letters. I'm on the letters. Look. I got the F, the C. Count small gates. 19. That's a day. We don't have a month. We could try 11. It's not going to be 11, though. $11, 19, 1885. No. How'd you get 19? 19 is the... 19 is the total of small gates. The lady and the slow man. 19. 8, 4, 7. 19. What do you want? Wait a minute. If we... No. I can't tell you how to read your notes. Yeah. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Oops. You stop it. You're right. I was missing a critical piece here. But a date these numbers do not make. There is a date. I see the 1885, right? I see 1885. It's right there. Yeah. I got it. Squad mom. Yeah. What do you mean? Squad mom doesn't make any sense. She hasn't played this game. She doesn't know. Shit. Clear. Okay. Let's see. Because I'm looking at numbers, right? Small gates. Small gates. We have 4 and 15. Which is, like, you could do 0, 4, 15. Where's that come into play, though? Why does that come into play? What is this? A gem. 6. April 15th. Why is it April 15th, though? I am free, she says. Yeah. Thank you. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel. The way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless, like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been... Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize the fact everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years' nights seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. Can't speak. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. May we yet meet again. Uncle Herbert. I'm assuming this is safe 6. Yeah, but why? Why 4? Why 4:15? Is it just cuz? All right, they are dates. Oh, can I read them? Hold on. Oh, nope, it's just there now. Okay, cool. Boudoir. Maybe it will help. Down through the entrance hall. $15.04 ain't a date. I guess you're right. 15:04 is not a date. So is this one? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details. What do you mean? That's the most ridiculous one, the 15:04? Okay, yeah. You're at 4:15. Of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life, if through your silence you bless this betrayal. Our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Needless to say. Say less. Say less. Okay. Now we know. Now we know we can get 2 gems from those 2 safes just by entering the saves. 0415. This one is 1225. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Cool. I don't have anything else. No more rooms today. No more rooms. How about we go pay the fountain a visit? Oh, we can't. I was going to go drop a coin into the fountain, but the fountain is currently drained. And it stays drained? This doesn't reset? Okay, let's go check. We need one more thing. Need one more fire boy over here. Probably has something to do with one of those rooms. Because that's what we have seen so far. But I think that's it for this day. Let's call it a day. Cool. The west facing in, yeah, for sure. Next room. Today, is 17th. Or sorry. 21st? What was our last book? I have to manually count the date. Book. Our last book was the 21st. 93. It is currently day 17. That was 2 days ago, I think. 16, 15. So we have to add several days. We'll find the library again. We'll know what day it is. That's fine. Money. Oh, right. And not money. Let's go find another area. Root cellar, tool shed, schoolhouse. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. What? Sure, let's go look. Huh. Herbie. Hi, Herbie. Thank you for the broken lever. Maybe we'll find the garden or something. The thing today. Herbie. Don't know who Herbie is. What is this? Is it the same? Yeah. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson. Hello. Yeah. I know. A future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is complete in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. A better joke to end. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. Take a photo of those. There are some school books here and a drawer that looks like it can open. Maybe it's just a different color. Can I draw? Can I get some chalk? No. Can I... Turn this on? Yes. Give it to me. Give me the last light. The last fire. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid! We have an elevator. A Willy Wonka style elevator. Okay. Alright, Herbie, thank you. Let's go ride the elevator. We're done with this stupid manor. What happens if I go down these stairs? Anything? Oh, okay. I don't know which way to face on an elevator. This way, I guess. Down we go. Well, that wasn't too far, was it? Spooky. Spooky cave. Mining hat. Scripps and Ruff, Redford Mining Company Excavation Department, Foreman's Log 3. 7/2/1915. Uh, 7/2/19, right? 1915, sorry. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Deliberately. Can I get a lamp? Creepy music. I'm here all by myself. Oh. That looks like fun. Foreman's copy. Do not remove from site. Fen Aries, Robert, Bird and Sons. Realm and blank. Sigils of the past and per metric. No. Past and present, probably. Professor Williard. Shun. First era found, either of natural or resulting creations of custom of record, various signs with aid of blah. They did this in order that the blank of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Okay. So, somebody made something to not be understood. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we're referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found in royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents.
My audio's about to cut out. Ready for this? I don't know why this has been happening lately. I hope you
Happening. Got when I plugged in my microphone. That's great. That's funny. That's really weird. Okay. All right. We're back, I guess. Shit. We're back. You like that though? The crunchiness, how it just goes brrrr, silence. That's it. Nothing. I don't know. That's like the third time that's happened to me today. I just noticed that it starts getting crinkly, starts getting crunchy, and then it just goes cuts it off. I don't have any sound at that point. Like I can hear my mic, I can hear the feedback from my microphone and my sound, but that's it. Yeah. Anyway, this book was written back to this. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil, oh boy. What? Okay, I got realms. I need this one. There we go. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of four things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. Okay, good. Oh, good. I love that we can't read that. That's fantastic. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place where we're describing. Several examples from well-known Blair. Olrin, Fee, Core, R. The rays. From the core will dividing lines split the sigil of one sigil to another, the indifferent in number, style, and bling. The differences in these immediately reveal several things in the realm. Okay. Counting the rays of the sigil will reveal something about transportation. Were they on ships or have employed expanse of blank? That doesn't help at all. Ship routes, 8 rays on these. Blah, blah, blah. Directions, rows, yeah. Carriages here look like map. That one is completely torn out. 3 rails, another 4 rays, however, configured galloping locomotion. Rays here are used in 4 realms rely on blah, 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 track-based travel. Finally, wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing cause otherwise straight lines to appear shimmering. Right. The rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. Okay. Moats, border, putting it all together. Red banners, martial fog. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. From the shape and style motes used on a Scissor type society, given realm proclaimed if they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic economic fortune. Tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, poetic. Border around each sigil is adorned an edge, serves as a container for the information. Okay. White. Violet, black, green, red, pink, yellow, green, orange, white. So there are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always corresponded to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Right, okay. Putting it all together. By studying the core, rays, modes, and border of Sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undeciphered enigma. Banners, martial, fog. But we don't know what fog is. Okay, banners, martial, fog. Alright, we gotta figure out what those are. Can I jump down this yet? No. I guess we go into the weird room, the cult room. Is this where we play chess? It is. Okay, cool. I knew chess was gonna come into at some point. Right, okay. Oh no. I've seen a pawn in so many rooms. So we probably have to... place a room and then come back down here. Okay. Crack the wall. That's pretty deep. Can I empty this? Okay, let's go play some chess. We're gonna go put some rooms in the house and then remember where they are, what they are. To do that, I'm gonna do room notes. About each room. Okay. Okay, here we go. This one. Should we go left first or right first? I think we go right first. West. We'll go, or sorry, east. The library, which is one that I wanted to do. So, you know what? Sure. A book. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Area Central Board of Education. It's been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Oh boy. Caleb Manning. It is the 23rd today. Aha, I was correct. It was 2 days ago. So 23rd gives us... uh, 6 days? Oh, oh, this is not going to be... Okay. Day 17 is the 23rd. No, not that button. No, not that button. What am I looking for here? Thank you. November 23rd. Okay. Okay. Second edition. Oh my gosh, hold on. They redacted everything. The name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Blank is no longer blank. Blankety blank. Known to the average citizen, blankety blankety blank 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 of the elder generation, blah blah blank. But blank, blank, we must blank 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 blank. Why? What is the tiny word there? Why are you blanking out just like then or you? Hence, we must blankety blank permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon blank. Something about our past. Most historians mark the beginning of the first. How many pages are there? Oh my god! Hold on, I didn't mean to click on that. There's a blank. Can I click on it like a Discord secret reveal? That's a lot. Okay. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as a jeer by the ancestors of the first king, Cyrus. They had the greatest township. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Osiris, had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the first century, the blankety blankety blank new kingdom was born. Did I get that? I did. Next. Second era. It was the fourth king who split this vast domain. 3 equal shares to the 3 realms for 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains as great grandfather, the middle province, and Heartspring, the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild, untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. To his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Eradra, a land steeped in tradition. Third era. As the second era drew close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by the respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resource of land and developing a unique culture and character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. Succeeding generations of their heirs continued tradition. The third era was defined by blankety blankety blank blank blank. Yeah, I see. Commerce between the 3 realms further strengthened their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. You get that one? I think so, yeah. Fourth era. As the kingdom blank entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Dissolitz III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. We will take a screenshot of that. We'll go here. Aha! So much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orenda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. So we have to find this in the library somewhere. Still, or somewhere else. Still, a part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Till then, Detective Bon Margle, Redguard. The King of Blank, when he made the decision to move Cast Court behind people of choice, King's conduct, uncommon. These blank voices planted the seed which took root in the grand city of Fen. Era of ruin after the passing kings, Dissolute the third, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died on the very next day, the 6th of October. The 6th of October. The Prince Learson of Fem declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Dissolute the fourth shared a little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regimes were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out, put an end to the Fensurrection, because his name was Learson of Fen. Got it. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once the center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of innocent echoed through the city streets and stained in red. Oof. Big oof. She is out of bed again. You were going to get me? Okay. Finish this. Brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. Barbaric actions. Arch Ares nuance to join their cause. Tide turning in favor. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oars had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 years were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen Fen that few remaining members of the former royal family led in fear. Okay, so black flags burn, red banners. Red banners were hoisted. Okay, we will take that into account. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja once again stand united as allies, though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across the realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Land rich in history, myth, and wonder, land sprung forth, greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers and our mothers and of our children. Okay. So, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja. That, and we don't need the last one. Okay. Oh, there's a gem in here. Be right back. Please hold. This dingus. Sorry, she's still awake. Okay. We learn anything? Um, we learned something. Black flags burned. Red banners took their place. We don't know who owns the red banners, do we? Based on that? Based on that book? The last thing in here was red banners, but maybe they're not red anymore? Marshall and Fogg. You know, Marshall. Military. Okay, we know military. Ooh, who was Marshall? Which one was Marshall in? Northern Storms. Oh wait. How is this so perfect that I grabbed this book after finding that thing? Expansion. Ooh, okay. We just want, let's say, we want a new one. Let's call it history. Uh, this is more important than I wanted. Ajira, King, Horus. Merchant. Merchant Lord. Aim was expansion. New Kingdom. Okay. And then second era. King blank. Split the kingdom. To fields and mountains and the heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. Blah, 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 blah. On him, the realm of Arch Aries, youngest Arch Aries, northern storms, wild untamed. Arch Aries. Northern Storms. A wild and untamed expanse. Not as developed. Good, more vast than the Labyrinth lot. Okay. Northern Storms. Stormy Storms. And Middle Child. Southern region. Raja. Steeped in tradition. Okay. I don't know if any of this matters, but we're finding out. Passing. This is Era of Ruin? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where am I? Third Era. I'm going backwards. Okay. Third Era. Sorry. I can't spell today. 3 sovereign realms achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Very friendly. Friendly. There we go. That's the word for the third era. Third era was friendly. Fourth era. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins. Power king dissolates. Third was a bitch, apparently. King who often was seen drinking inside the Shah Gantry Corp mass as well. Grand City of Fen. The King of Kink. The Kink of blank. No one then made the decision. Viewing castle and court behind. People were overjoyed by this choice, and those reviewed the king's conduct unbecoming of his blank common folk. These blank voices planted the seed which took root in blank City of Fen. So I think he left. King left. And City of Fen. Yeah. Notes. Era of Ruin. Hello. My keyboard is messing with me. Okay. After the passing of a king desolate, so the fourth era came into an uprun. Thankfully, the king died. Blah, blah, blah. 6th of October. King dead. 10. 5, I guess. The Prince Learson declared himself. Right. Prince claimed throne. 10, 6. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters due to the fact that Dissolates the Fourth shared blank little of his virtues. Product of the Civil War seemed to enable realms hastily recalled from the frontiers. Stamp out, put an end to the insurrection instead of restoring. Order a savage, merciless campaign against their own people. The Guardians of Fen, once the center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of innocent echoed through the city. Streets to the red. Gardens of Fen. Stained with innocent blood. Support among them General North Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined swords with Prince Zeus's formidable army. Together, they leveraged political influences and favors to persuade the nearby realms, arch areas, and nuance. Aha, nuance. Nuance. Arch Aries, Araja, Fields and Mountains is nuance. I think that puts that together, right? Even with the tide turning the war, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years. War of the Fifth. 2 years after. Oh, nope, just still lasted. Saw buried one of 3 men. Prince Learson himself added the casualties in death he had won, or decided to follow with the rub. Black flags flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Royals. Hello. Fled to Araja. I'm just making sure I have all of my information. Current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3. Fen Aries, Arch Aries, and Araja. Oops. Okay. The distance between our people has grown, and connection to this land remains strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across thing, yep, all share common paths. Despite everything else, land, rich history, land, myth, wonderland, sprung forth, greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, mothers, and children. Cool. Thank you. I feel like there's going to be a safe in here, you know? Do I have to look through every... What is this book? Why is this book here? I have to look through every shelf in the library to find... What color is it? Green? Bluish green? I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. So if you get dizzy or motion sick, avert your eyes for a second. Like my daughter. I think my daughter was getting motion sick. I might too. You never know. Can I come around here? No, not really. That one's different. This one opens. This one opens. Did they expect people to do this? Just look through every book on the shelves. See which one, if any, activates some sort of trigger. I mean, it's a library in a big mansion. You would think you would have one book, right? One little trigger book. You'd have a secret passageway, right? If you had a big library like this, you'd have a secret passageway. Look at these. Every library in a mansion has to have a secret passageway. Not seeing any interactions here. You suck. Okay. No more interactions, no more gems, no more keys. I think that bookcase opens. I think the bookcase opens. There's nothing in this book, which is strange. And there's nothing in that book either, which is weird. But we're here. We don't have any... I don't see any chess pieces in here. Okay, 1 second. Room notes. Library. No chess. A music room. 1 major key and 1 minor key. That's funny. That's funny. While drafting in classroom, you may draw a new floor plans 1 time for each flank room in your house. I only have 1, so man, I want to go to the music room. We're gonna go classroom. Grade 1. Colors: blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Okay, we're not doing purple. We're doing violet. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Oh, look at you. Look at your flags. Look at those flags. That's fun. Okay. An apple. What do you got? Do we have correct colors? Maybe. We'll see. Your favorite color is red. That's very obvious. You must really like red. 2 out of 12. Okay, so it's not correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 2 of them are correct. Oh my god. 10 out of 12. Each color is only used twice. B+. Nice job, Benny. 9 out of 12. Freddy. Favorite color is red. You got 2 wrong. Sorry. 3 wrong. B+. 10 out of 12. Okay. All right, RG. Arj. Well, it might be easier than I think, right? Correct. Blueprints. Okay, correct. Lizard, green, sure. Banana, yellow, lake, pumpkin, wagon, red. Okay, cool. So you got two of the flags wrong. Nine out of 12. Okay, you got that one wrong. And that one wrong. What color? Why is the lizard purple, dingus? Hmm? But, so if you got two of those wrong, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so, yeah, you got one flag wrong. Over here. Oh my god. Okay. Why you gotta do this? Okay. One flag is red. We know one is red. Got it. Thank you, Caleb. All right. What did you have? Each color is only used twice. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. So you got lizard wrong for sure. One flag is orange. Lizard. Yeah, one flag is red. Yeah. I need to activate this. There we go. Let's see. Blue, purple. One flag is purple. Right? I think so. I think one flag is purple. Based on these being right. Oh, you know what? That might be wrong, though. We know one flag is orange. Can I do math properly? Let's see. Let's go. Mountain, valley, and time, I guess. Which I could use if I had one. This one, right? Core or something. R or something. Era. Con R. Give me my. Thank you. All right, one is red. For sure, one flag is red. So let's mark all these as red. Good? Good. Each color only used twice. We're going to go that one. This is not green. Blue. It's not blue. Yellow. One is yellow. Okay. Orange, purple. Yeah, okay. So we have the colors. Now we need to know which one. And if you got that one correct, which I don't know if you did, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Nine. 10. So you. What? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else is purple? Nothing, I guess. But it's supposed to be violet, okay? You guys said violet was on the other one. My brain's not. Have I stopped working? Has my brain stopped working? 10 out of 12. So what did you get wrong here? You got. Correct. Yellow, orange, purple. So you got. How do you get. Okay. Yeah, how do you get 2 flags wrong? What colors? Fire hydrant can be so many colors. It's normal, like, normally you see them as red, right? I guess a wagon can be painted any color. Silly. Okay. Let's look at you, Benny. I don't know how many flags you have wrong, but each color is only used twice. But you still got 10 out of 12. All right, Benny, good job. Caleb, still got 2 out of 12. Okay, no, they're not red. Never mind. No, none red. 0 flags are red. Sorry, because you got the fire hydrant and the wagon. You either got 1 flag, or those are not the right color. Okay. Orange, yellow, and purple. All right, Caleb. All red. No. RG. You got 10 out of 12 as well. You use purple, yellow, and orange. It's got to be purple, right? Valley. Whoops. Can't spell. Wait. I fucking did RG already. Fuck. Fetty. You get 9 out of 12, Freddy. But you fucked up your green. 10, 9. You got everything else. Oh, wait. 12, 11, 10, 9. Time is not green. They must know mountain because like 3 people put it yellow. Valley, orange, and I'm determining the time is not green. Not green. Freddie, Benny, RG, Caleb. All right, so you're the only ones that really matter. Yellow, yellow, orange. So if you got 10 out of 12, and you got 9 out of 12, you got 10 out of 12. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You only got 10, but you got all these right, so that's not green. It's not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got one flag right, which is probably that one. Probably mountains are yellow. Which means it's not orange. And if you only got 9 out of 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means you got two flags. But it's not green. Green is not used in the flag. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you got 2 flags right. So mountains are yellow. determining that. Valley could be orange. Because you got 10 out of 12 right here. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 2 flags right. That's not the blue one. Yeah, so Valley is probably orange. Time is probably purple. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Okay. I'll leave that. Leave that there. And we'll rename this flags. Not glags, flags. Okay, thank you, Classroom, for being somewhat helpful. Rarity, unusual. Addition. Okay, cool. They gave us more insight into, I think, grade 1. They're learning this shit in first grade. They're learning flag colors. Can you find the difference? Boat and bat. Not boat. So what? No. Bath and bat. Yeah. Infinity. Hold on. Why the 8 is turned to infinity? Guys, more 8s. More 8 stuff. I was going to look and see if there's a letter missing. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Cool. 6, 7, 8, infinity. 9 and 10. Can I hit the globe around? No. Can't touch it. Can't touch this. Ooh. There's a red flag here. What does the red flag go to? Why is there a red flag? Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm not going to think about that right now. I'm just going to mark it in here as could be red. Okay. Next door. I don't like either of these. Don't like any of these. I guess we're taking the Nook. Yeah. The bacon and eggs. Lizard. 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 Anything special? No. Give me a blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll put the guest bedroom over here. That's fine. Oh, wait. The Nook has a rook. There's a rook in the Nook. Sorry. Rooms. Nook. Rook. We'll say that. No chess. Okay. The guest bedroom has a pawn. Guest. Do I want my... Yeah. I'll take my steps. A gem. There's a pawn in it. Find one that is a knight and like a queen and... Ooh, I know the queen is in like... Or the queen or king is in the office, right? So maybe we can get one of those. Classroom, do you have anything in you? No. Do you have one in here? Does the entrance hall have one? No? Okay. I'll take a corridor, sure. Candlestick. I don't see any keys. Spare room has nothing in it. Courtyard maybe has something. I don't know. We'll find out. Kind of want to save my gems for later. We'll go with pantry. And an apple. Pantry does not have any chess pieces in it that I can see right away. Pantry, none. No chessas. No chessas. Commissary. Drawing room. Sure. We're here. Is that open? It is open. I don't... Oh, I do get a gem. Hey, sick. Nice. Sick nasty. Free gem. You have a pawn in you. Okay. Next room. The morning room. The morning room will start with 2 gems. Like I want it just to have the morning room, right? I want it just to get the morning room so that I can beat Squad Mom. Because she's never found the morning room. So here we are. I found it. A flower. A sunflower? Sunflower on the table. That's an interesting choice. 2 gems. November 5th. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. So what day is this? The 4th, right? November 4th was his death. I should have written this down a long time ago. 11-4. What year? Did it have a year? No. It's 1993 right now. Heart condition had been kept from the public eye until final days, esteemed as a pillar of society, renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles. He was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of the successor is left and devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of this, his will, precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers as her pen name, Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains most of the age. Tragic mysteries with her whereabouts unknown. It was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Sink Empire. However, his vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Apparently, I'm distinguished at last year's County Science Fair. Runner-up. Okay, runner-up. Interesting. Okay. Everything's a clue, right? Everything's a clue. An upgrade desk. I need to find a terminal. And a purse. You like that? Good. Nice. Thank you. A vase. Artwork. There's these cracks or vines. I think they're vines. Am I missing anything? No? There's no pond. There's no chest in here. We got a teapot. Plate with holly leaves. These plates all have holly leaves. One chair. Okay. We are out of here. Alright, continue. Give me the den. It's always here. The workshop. Ooh, boy. It's a good one. Right next to the doorway, too. What do we find in here? Batteries. Number 8. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, there's an A here. Ooh. Okay. Give me a battery. The shoebox does not always contain the price. Yeah. Figure that one out. Workshop. Battery pack. Broken lever. Okay, we make something here. Oh, plus. Okay, broken liver and a battery pack make something. Not sure what, though. Walk-in closet, parlor, commissary. Parlor it is. More gems, please. Give me a key. Why is the music strange? What's that? Nothing? Okay. Any other keys or tokens or anything? No? Okay. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Well, if there's not a second wind-up key, then the white box is false. Making the blue box false. Behind a pillow? No. In a lamp? No. Not in a corner. Under a chair, in the fireplace, on the mantle, on the picture, on the ceiling. There's a pawn in here, though. So the statement on the white box is true, which means it's false, which means you're false, which means you're true. And the white box are both empty, which means the blue box. Okay, cool. I just had to look for a key real quick. The whole point is that there's one key, right? That's the whole point. Okay. Den has a pawn. I know it's a pawn. Observatory is a knight, I think. But we're still in the lower ranges of the house today. So let's do this. We're gonna go room notes. And instead of room notes, we're gonna use chess. Parlor is a pawn. Den is a pawn as well. Nothing special about it. There's gonna be like, how many candlesticks are knocked over in each room? Let's try this way. Kitchen, closet, which is a good spot for that to be. Bedroom, also a decent spot for that to be. I'm gonna go closet. Give me 2 items, please. Okay. What's in the closet? Is anything good in the closet or no? No. Why are those shelves empty? I'm gonna have to check all of the books and all of the places just to make sure I can't activate any of them or read any of them. Which is gonna be annoying, but you know what? We'll deal with it. You know what? Courtyard seems a viable option right now. We'll just do it. Took some gems. But I don't think there's anything in these bushes, right? I don't think so. What did we get with the courtyard? Anything? Is there a reason for the courtyard? Eh. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Wow, you really want me to not be here? Bedroom. Don't really want to go in there right now, do I? I don't need to. I'm gonna leave that for a second. The garage. Don't remember what's in there. Storeroom. We want to keep moving, so we're gonna go West Hall. Knocked over candle. It's gonna be how many candlesticks are in each room? No, don't use a key. Unlock. No, I don't want to use my keys. You suck. I'm gonna go this way. This one's gonna be unlocked. You have anything for me? Oh, a die. I have a couple dice now. Who are you? Bedroom. Sure. I don't really want to go in you either. How many candlesticks are in this room? None. You're welcome. Getting to the expensive ones, the gem requirement areas. I don't like any of these. But I'll save the redraws until we get desperate. This is a good one to draw anyway, because there's a knight in here. Observatory, Knigget. That's a diamond. We get 5 gems today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. 11 stars gives us 5 gems. Look at that. Sweet. Ooh, the wine cellar. Even though that's not a great one to pull right now, it's like, always go wine cellar? Don't really want to pull that one. We could do another experiment. Potentially get another permanent addition. And there's a terminal in there, which we need to put a thing into. Yeah, laboratory it is. Because we got the gems now. Might as well. And what flavor of chess piece do you have in here? Anything? No? No chess flavors. Not Not that I'm seeing immediately, anyway. Oh, there's a red note there that I haven't seen. Enter scanning disk. Give me... Ooh, mailroom. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgrade floor plans. Side blah, 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 blah. Same day delivery. Delivered here after you reach rank 8. Ooh. No contact delivery. Package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. Freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Do we go big? Or do we go something? I don't really want the same day delivery. Because what if we don't reach 8? You know, rank 8 that day. What if we do? What if we're like, damn, I really wish I could have that. And then you go to the mailroom and it's right there. And you're like, oh, shit. Okay, it's there. Kind of like the entrance steps because it already gets delivered the next time you draft it. This is like whenever you draft the mailroom, you'll always get one tomorrow. So although I like the idea of the really big one. We'll go with this one. What is this? Effective immediate electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Yeah, that's false. We know that. We know that's false. Those are the same. We don't have the boiler room hooked up to this yet. Oh, there's a periodic table right here. I could have just used that the whole time. But I'm going to take a photo of it just because. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I have a picture of those lab notes. There's no pawns in here. There's no candlesticks. Not that I think that matters, but I do see a lot of them. Classroom again. No, thank you. Damn. Wait, we already have grade 1 down there? What is this one if it's not grade 1? Is it just the same one, just slightly different? Or what? Because we saw grade 1, so maybe we'll get grade 2? Grade 2. Okay. Flags in the corner this time. Mathematics. It's starting to add up. Hey, those are the same colors on the dartboard. Cool. Find the difference? Yes. Okay. Apple. Mathematics worksheet. Directions. Find each sum without using signs. Oh, you suck. Okay. I mean... Sure. Why does this matter? Yeah, it's right there. This is just the dartboard thing. I don't think these matter, but I'm going to take a photo of them anyway. Penelope, you got 10 out of 12. Good job. Jenny W, you got 9 out of 12. Decent job. Rob, 5 out of 12. Look at the colors. Yeah, no Sherlock. Rob, come on. Alright, Teach, you got anything else interesting? What's this? Attention, Miss Hannah Peterson. Oh boy. After a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query had been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mentions of cores of any kind in their text. Professor Charity. To who? Mrs. Hannah Peterson. Letters are all good. The numbers, the 8 is still turned. This door is probably going to be locked, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Good. Nice. I like that. The pool. Do I want to deal with that today? Probably not. Okay. Can you give me the... Oh. No power. No security room to get rid of power. Sure. What do we get? Green rooms do not cause things to draft. There's nothing in the tower for us. The dining room is an interesting option that we're gonna have to use. Okay. Dining room has some coins in it. And a pawn. All right, south. Storeroom is a good option. Commissary, decent option. Spare room. We could use the spare room to bypass the chapel. We have 9 coins for the commissary. Sure. Today is day 17. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do we have today? Running shoes, magnifying glasses, sledgehammer, sleeping mask. I don't want to buy them. What do you think we can combine with an energy thing, a handle, sorry, a battery pack and a handle? Sledgehammer's always an option, right? Just do it. Okay. Any locked trunks anywhere? Anybody got any locked trunks? Looking. Sure. Get the lavatory out of the way. You don't have to go in there. It's not like it gives us anything bad, right? It's just a red room that doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Does nothing but waste our footsteps. Don't be locked. Of course it is. Well, that ends our run for the day. Unless we can find a way to open more things. So let's go down the classroom, laboratory, observatory. Oh, we still have to do the thing in the laboratory. Right, okay. So we have things to do today still. Let's go here. Use the terminal. Set up experiment. Continue with experiment. When you draft hallway from another hallway, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Each time you find some trash while digging, gain 1 star. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. These don't make any sense for today. I mean, A and B. I'm not drafting anything. I'm not digging. And I'm not buying any more rooms. So cancel today's thing, I guess. Research logs. Successful triggers 2. Good. There are no current experiments in progress. If I pause an experiment... Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. These aren't necessarily permanent, but I wonder... Now. Okay. No experiments were done today. And you suck. Take my last coin. Oh, look. Oh, the chapel has a bishop in it. Okay. We didn't find a king or queen or nothing, so... let's go bedroom, courtyard, den, and then back to the workshop. Hey, workshop. What do you think we can combine here? Sledgehammer, battery pack, broken lever. A power hammer. Look at that. What can we do with this? A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Shoot. I'm leaving. I'm going outside. Oh, it's dark. Weaker brick walls. There's no walls out here. The old classroom. Down in the other areas, maybe. Can I break this open? Description of for mining code. Patent for high pressure condenser application filed. High pressure condenser. Steam line to boiler. Remote power box. Patent number. Okay. Foreman's log. Date 5/15/1917. Excavation progress is going smoothly. Crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which was honestly been a godsend. Now we have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at clay like dogs. New steam power hoists and winches are fully operational. We have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift we had been previously excavating. Okay. 5/15/1917. Okay. Can I get my dates? Uh, 05/15 1917. Boiler added. Brick wall. Oh boy. Oh, what are we doing here, boys? Can I break any of these brick walls? No. Please don't make me call it a day because it's dark. Turn on these lights. There's so much to look at. Okay. I wanted to get over here. There's like a ladder thing over here. Something. Where am I? Doesn't even say. But I guess they broke the walls down, so hopefully they're not back tomorrow. Oh. Oh. Wait. That's down. Can I get on it? No. Okay. Alright. Let's see. There's a button up here. I cannot push at the moment. Can I get on anything? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a cart that I need to push. Can I push you? No. To get over there to push it. Can I step on anything? Go through the chair. Not this chair, though. Okay. Can't move you, but I might be able to. There's a ramp here. Aha. Okay. Got it. Maybe don't got it. Okay. Okay, so you can be put... Can I pull you? I can. Okay, where would you go? Let's get you out of the way. What are you pointing at there, bud? Oh! Basement door is locked. It's about to be unlocked. If I can find the keys. And turn this on. Where's my... Yep, I can move you. Okay, let's just move you out of the way real quick. Which means I can push that one forward. Does that give me access to anything that I need access to? Okay. Okay. Well, it gives me a way out if I push this all the way back, right? What is the usefulness of you being over here? Where'd you go? Oh, just right here, huh? Sure. And then you come over here. You be right here. And then I go over here. Right. Okay. So now you go in this little spot here. Right. Raise. Giving me access to go all the way around, I think, down that set of stairs. And I think you can go all the way down. Right? We'll see. We'll see here in a second. I just need you out of the way so I can get past. Go here. Up, over, across. And then down these stairs, maybe, to a desk. "100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Antechamber entry controls. Hey. That's useful. So the antechamber needs levers to open. So you need a lever to open it. And the one in the garden is broken, so you can't really use that. Unless you find the broken lever. So it's like, it's really luck of the draw each day. Whether you find a lever or not. I want to go over there. How do I do that? I think I got it. I think I get it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah. So you come all the way back. And you fit in right here. Right? Yeah. And then you come all the way over here. And then I need you to lift up. Oh, I can do it here. Neat. That's very high. I guess that's what we need. Okay. And that'll give me room to go over there. I'm going to push the green button. I'm very good at spatial puzzles. That's what I'm learning. Not so much the number puzzles. Open. Does the... Oh, okay, I wanted that to open. You suck. Farther into the depths we go. You break? No? Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this must be the reservoir then that we will have to drain by getting the pool and the boiler. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Let's... Spatial puzzles, go! one more. Give me this. Then we can go over here. That's going to be the end one, probably, right? Ooh. Right. I mean, this is pretty linear as far as doing things goes. What are you? An underground map. Ooh. Foundation elevator. The basement. We can see where the basement goes. Cool. 8 is where we are. Catacombs. 7 has some round thing. That's not how you spell it. Is that excavation? Yeah, okay. Torch chamber, rotating gear to north lever. 9? Where's 9? Oh, up here. Okay, so north lever. Tomb entrance, number 6. Tomb entrance. Interesting. Mechanarium. The Mechanarium has one door for each blank room in your house. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanarium to your drafting pool? Sure. Found a new room. Continue on till we get back. That just takes us back here. So would one of these turn into a door? That might turn into a door or something, right? I can't be on it and rotate it at the same time. So it's like I need to place it. Then rotate it. There's no going across. What? It's like dirt down there. Okay, well. Alright, so we can't lift it up and then come back because that's not how that works. We can only go over to that spot, essentially. Let's just rotate it over there. Just cuz. Just because this is the most useful position for us right now. It only takes us over there and over here, so strange. There's no way to go anywhere with that just yet. So now do I have a map? just what I have found here. It's on the other side of the reservoir. The underground map, the catacombs. This one comes back. We can go to that one and that one at the moment. Those are our two locations. That one goes up and down. This one rotates. This one rotates. This one has to come back. Okay, that's what we saw briefly. Oh, wait. So how do we get this to move? How do we get you to move? How do we move you? Because this is... I guess we have to find our way to the catacombs via the tomb entrance. And then, okay, number 5 is the fountain entrance. Where's number 5? Oh, down here. Okay. That's a basement door that goes to the other side. So if we find a basement door, we can go here and get the boat and come across. But, oh man, okay. Wow, there's a lot more to this game than I thought there would be. And we're not done. We're not done today. Unless it forces us to call it a day. I don't have a shadow. I want to go down here and see if we can figure out some sort of... Oh wait, you are a... That's a symbol. That's the symbol right there. It's raining. No, it's not. That's... Yeah, okay. You. Why can't I look at things? Okay, we have a pond here. We have the chapels over here somewhere. The knight is in the observatory, which I think is like here today. It's one of these. Rook is in the nook. Is it yet? That one? I don't have a king today, or a queen. Yeah. Okay, so when we get, can we bust this open? Crack in the wall, hit it. C-A-S-T-L-E. so many things unlocked. Like every minute of this game, you unlock everything, something new. Like, what? Can I go this way? Is there more things to break? More walls to break? I got a freaking power hammer. Let's do it. Hey, Aunt Olivia, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're learning things. We're doing stuff. How you doing? No cracks. How's the stream? The stream's going good. The stream is going good. We're learning things. We're... Wait a minute. Oh, that's just the symbol. Okay. Yeah. I have screenshots galore today. Taking so many notes. Chilling? Good. Yeah, same. Chilling. Trying to have a good day. Hopefully we don't have to break that open again. Let's go see if we can break some boxes. Hopefully the answer is a resounding yes. I would like to be able to break a box or 3. No, it is so dark in here. Can I get a lift? Can I get a something? No? What type of game is this? This is a puzzle game. Ultimately, it's all puzzles. We are a child somewhat tasked with finding the 46th room in the mansion of the house. And as we can see, I found this many. I wish I found the storage area so that I could keep my sledgehammer. Because it's a really nice sledgehammer. I'm not sure how often I will find a battery, a sledgehammer, and a broken lever. You know? How often do you find that stuff? Let's go look in the gem area. We break a wall in here. Maybe. How do we move these? Can I move the stones? Hold on. Two of which were too rusted to roll down any of those up here. Dave went ahead and made this called a Scratham. One more down there is locked on a short track. It's way too difficult to move forward reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I just someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there's 2 other ways into the site from that side. I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up. Okay, so we can move it if we get to the other side of the thing, which means we're going to have to find a way to the tomb. So you only stream this game? No, stream plenty of games. We were streaming on Thursdays. We get together with friends and play with friends. We started streaming Mycopunk, which is a first-person shooter similar to Borderlands and similar to Borderlands. So there's that. We stream other games too. Can I break down a wall in here, maybe? Floor. There was a gem here at some point. Because that little stand there is for a gem. We're just looking for walls to break. Break more stuff. But today, this day, has been very successful. We have broken into places we probably shouldn't be breaking into. But we're doing it. We're advancing the story, so I'm okay with that. We are learning a lot of things about a lot of things. Doing good. Currently playing Marvel Rivals. Nice. I have not played that one myself. Are you good at it? Do you enjoy it? Is it fun? Okay, so we can't go. Nothing to break here. No cracks in these walls. No cracks in those walls. Anything in here? We have 21 steps left, so we gotta keep track of that. It's a cool game. Yeah, I've heard that Overwatch 3 is pretty good. Not a pro and also play for fun. Yeah. I mean, that's most people. That is most people. No bridge today. We need the garage to have a bridge. Rocks and dirt and rocks and dirt. I don't think there are any rooms in here that we can break into, but we might as well try. You know what? I think the courtyard might have something, actually. Sure. Let's go try it. Let's see if we can break into a wall. Can I disassemble it? No. Cannot disassemble. Can't break anything here. Does the courtyard have something for me to break? No. Are you in digital and graphic arts? Yes. Can I just open a door? No. Break a window? No. 13 steps left. Oh, you took a coin from your own thing and put it in the thing. That's silly. You silly. Observatory, laboratory. Is there anything up here to break? No. Laboratory. It's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult work. It's hard. It's getting harder because everyone decides that they want to use AI stuff instead. So it doesn't really help. All right, can we break any of these walls? Permanently altering this floor plan, maybe. Huh? No? Okay. How about in here? Any breakable walls? No? How about laboratory? It's small. Let me break it. Nothing. Okay. I didn't get to the foundation today either. Can I sell my sledgehammer back to you? No? Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna call it a day. I guess in the laboratory. Sure, why not? And fade to black. Oh boy. want to keep going. But I know that if we keep going, I'm just going to be stuck here for another hour. Yeah. We learned a lot today. So I think I'm just going to leave it there. We have a lot to think about. There's a lot of things here. So many things. So many clues. So many ideas. So many different things. They put a lot of work into this game. That's crazy. Oh, man. I have a lot to think about. Anyway, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, head on down. Hit all those funny buttons, make me feel good inside. Why don't you? Just right down there. Subscribe, the like, the, I don't know, super chats, whatever you got. Hit them with me. Hit them. You know what? Just do all the things. I appreciate it. Kentucky Crab Doubler. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Unfortunately, we're ending it here, but I appreciate you for being here. And come back next Monday for more Blueprints. Next Monday. Well, I have a lot to think about. Just got here 2 seconds ago. I know, I'm so sorry. I know, we're ending it for today, though. We learned so much. We got down into the basement. We got a super sledgehammer. Haha. And just crashed through walls. We got to figure out how to get the reservoir, which means we got to figure out how to get the boiler room to the pump room so that we can drain the reservoir. We have so many things. But if you come back on Thursday, we're gonna play more Mycopunk, which is a first-person shooter similar to Borderlands and other fun first-person shooter games that you've seen. Like it's a mix between like if you had Borderlands and like the comedy and the fun of Borderlands, and then added like Risk of Rain kind of mechanics to it a little bit. It's interesting and it's fun. So we might play that again on Thursday. But definitely come back on Monday for more Blueprints. See you next time.
Oh, it's a window.
Just watched you hit the window like a bird.
Clip it.
Just swing up and pap.